In today's episode of Sophie Yoga, I'll be introducing some yoga postures that gently stretch and relax the abdominal region, which are safe to do even during your menstrual cycle. In the first episode, you learned the Sun Salutation, which is a basic pose in yoga. The Sun Salutation is very effective in increasing overall blood flow as well as energy flow. It acts as a very good warm-up tool, so please go ahead and practice several Sun Salutations before beginning today's practice too. In today's episode, I'll be introducing several postures that include some back bending. Back bending postures really depend on your flexibility. But I want you to remember that in any practice of yoga, our objective is not to take the pose deeper and deeper. Rather, I would like for you to focus on harmonizing with the state of your body now, today, as it is. What's important is that you have breath awareness as you go into the posture. Take it as far as is comfortable for you. Remain there and breathe with full awareness. And enjoy your practice. Virasana, Hero Pose. Sit with your knees together and your heels just outside the buttocks. Lengthen and lift the spine, gently bringing the chin down and gaze towards your nose. Lengthening the spine helps to regulate general energy flow and stabilize your blood pressure. This pose is gentle on the abdominal area. It alleviates any swelling in your legs and lower body. Feeling the breath, maintaining this position for 10 breaths. If this comes easily to you, you can try slowly leaning back on an exhalation and coming down to the floor. Please do not push yourself if this causes any discomfort for you, especially in your knees or lower back. If so, simply remain in the seated position. As you come down onto the floor, you will feel a deep stretch in the front side of your thighs as well as in the abdominal area. This posture helps your digestion and also helps to alleviate any menstrual discomfort or pain. Keep this position and breathe evenly for as long as it is comfortable for you. When you are ready, on an inhalation, use your hands and arms and come back to a seated position. Virasana, Camel Pose. Come onto your knees about hip-width apart. Standing strong on your legs, slowly lean back, reaching each hand onto your heels. Your thumbs should be facing outwards. This is a deep back bend. Open your chest and let the head drop, so there is no pulling sensation in your neck. Your gaze should be towards your nose, and if you can, gently press the pelvic area forward, easing the spine into a deep back bend. Your legs should be strong. Inhale, come up, and come back onto your knees. Balasana, Child's Pose. Sit in the same position as Virasana with your knees close to one another and the heels just outside the buttocks. On an exhalation, stretch the lower back and upper back, your arms out in front of you, bringing the head down towards the floor. Relax and ease into this posture, breathing evenly for 10 breaths. This is a very simple and easy pose that can be done by anyone. Easing and lengthening the spine and bringing your head down helps to calm the mind and alleviate stress. Nice, slow, even breaths, feeling your body and feeling the breath inside of you. Should you have any pain or discomfort during your menstrual cycle or in your lower back, you may keep this posture for as long as it suits you until the pain goes away. On an inhalation, come up and back into the basic seated position. Padmasana, Lotus posture. Bring your right foot onto your left thigh and sit in half lotus, or you may alternatively use a simple cross-legged position. If you can, from a seated position, bring your right foot onto your left thigh, followed by your left foot onto your right thigh, and come in to the full lotus position. Keep your elbows straight, arms out, hands on your knees, and pressing the tips of your index finger and your thumbs against one another. Lengthen the spine and lift, gently bringing down the chin, and gaze towards your nose. In this position, you want to make sure that once again you bring all your attention to your breath, feeling every inhalation from the nose and exhalation. The breath should be even and comfortable for you. Every inhalation charges the body with life energy, and every exhalation releases and detoxifies, purifies you. Feeling an evenness to this flow in your body centers you, body, mind, and heart. Shavasana. Lying flat on your mat, release and relax the entire body. Close the eyes. Let go of the breath. Let go of yourself completely. Sink into the floor and relax. Yoga is an ancient practice which teaches us to bring our attention back to our own selves and feel the state of our being as it is. For any modern-day woman under a lot of stress and pressure, yoga is a highly effective way to come back to yourself, to harmonize, and to center yourself. It is important for anyone, any woman's health, to be harmonized in body, mind, and heart. In this series of Sophie Yoga, I simply introduce to you very few yoga postures that you can practice safely at home. Should you be more interested in deepening your practice, I recommend that you look for a qualified teacher near you to learn the proper method of practice. Yoga is a very effective health method, and it is most effective when done continuously in the correct method. I hope that you can take this ancient wisdom and use it to bring that attention and energy back to yourself, feeling centered, happy, and healthy.